equipping you to compete with colleagues globally. We have inculcated in our graduates the daring spirit to dream, to test the waters feared by the average individual, and to be trailblazers. You are no lesser students than those who have come from outside this, from abroad. You have the intelligence. All you have to do is believe in yourself, in whatever it is that you do out there. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I extend my warmest congratulations to all the graduates on this auspicious occasion. I thank you all for celebrating with us. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous 2026. God bless you, and God bless Tom Mboya University. Thank you.
We shall have a hearty clap for the speeches we have received as Madam Chancellor takes her seat. Thank you. Factorial 4, let's go. Thank you. Graduates, breathe in. Now, no more talking. With a lot of humility, Madam Chancellor, allow me invite the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Professor Eli Joy Misheni, to bring forth the deans to present the graduates. Prof.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to call upon deans of faculties to present candidates for the conferment of degrees and award of diplomas of Tom Mboya University in the following order. Dean Faculty of Business and Economics, Dean Faculty of Biological and Physical Sciences, Dean Faculty of Education.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2024-2025 academic year, the following 3 candidates satisfy the Board of Examiners and the Senate for the conferment of the degree of Doctorate of Philosophy of Tom Mboya University, of which I have the honor to present. Doctorate of Philosophy in Business Administration, Finance Option, Ezekiah Adwar Ouma. Title of the thesis, Influence of Sustainability Reporting and Transparency on Financial Performance of Corporate Firms listed on the Nairobi Security Exchange, supervised by Dr. Keta P. Midida and Dr. Mika Nyamita. The graduates will be escorted to the podium by Dr. Keta Midida and Dr. John Orondo. Nicodemus Okoth Oyugi. Title of the thesis, Corporate Governance, Intellectual Capital, and Financial Performance of Seventh-day Adventist Church Ventures in Kenya, supervised by Dr. Stephen Lucas Okello and Dr. Mark Okoa. The graduate is escorted by Professor Wamwara and Dr. Mark Okoa. Abel Manasi Geke. Title of the thesis, The Effect of Internal Control System on Financial Performance of Insurance Company in Kenya, supervised by Dr. Alphonse Odondo and Dr. Mark Ouche. The candidate is escorted by Dr. Alphonse Odondo and Dr. Mark Ouche.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2024-2025 academic year, the following one candidate satisfy the Board of Examiners and the Senate for the conferment of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of Tom Mboya University, of which I have the honor to present. Raphael Samoe Tarus, Doctor of Philosophy in Education Administration. Title of the thesis, Teacher Professional Misconduct in Administration of Secondary School Examinations and its Influence on Quality Education in Nandi County, Kenya. Supervisors, Professor Enos M.W. Simatwa and Dr. Morris A. Ndolo. The candidate will be escorted by Professor Enos M.W. Simatwa and Dr. Morris A. Ndolo.
I admit you to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of Tom Mboya University, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give you power to read and to do all that appertains to this degree.
You can now come and take a photo with the chancellor.
Huh? You want to talk? Okay.
The doctoral holders will come forth for a picture together with the council chair, Professor Nyabundi, Professor Gudu. Kindly join in the picture. Let's clap for them. Congratulations, doctors, newest doctors on planet Earth.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2024-2025 academic year, the following 11 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiner and the Senate of Tom Mboya University for the conferment of the respective master's degree. Masters of Business Administration, Accounting Option, Omolo Kennedy Ochieng. Masters of Business Administration, Finance Option, Odero David Otieno, Ogalo Faith Veronica, Odhiambo Saverian Okello. Masters of Business Administration, Supply Chain and Management Option, Monya Merrill Adhiambo, Kongere Okello Robert, Ochieng Anthony Omondi. Masters of Business Administration, Strategic Management Option, Matiti Peter Maluki, Nicholas Ayeta Odawa. Masters of Arts Counseling Psychology, Oyugi Gordon Okoth. Masters of Arts in History, Onyore Keith. Madam Chancellor, in the 2024-2025 academic year, the following 172 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiner and the Senate of Tom Mboya University for the conferment of the respective bachelor's degree. Bachelor's of Business Administration with IT, Finance Specialization. Second class honors, Upper Division. Akinyi, Angatia, Barasa, Moses, Dinda, Nyarangu, Zioka, Ochieng, Odhiambo, Olo, Osongo, Wesonga, Yago. Second class honors, Lower Division. Franklin, Jepchirchir, Kipkoech, Machio, Ochieng, Ogondo, Omolo, Wekesa. Human Resource Specialization. Second class honors, Upper Division. Gati, Lea, Odera, Odhiambo, Oguma, Ogas, Opio, Otieno, Pauline. Supply Chain Management Specialization. Second class honors, Upper Division. Karia, Minyama, Ouma, Sharon. Bachelor of Arts with IT. First class honors, Chepto Anita Lokorua. Second class honors, Upper Division. Chemutai, Deborah, Diana, Goretti, Kipchumba, Raura, Malak, Miriam, Mobisa, Muchangi, Odhiambo, Ondiek, Ongete, Ongiro, Otieno, Janet, Otieno Melvin, Quinta, Sheila. Second class honors, Lower Division. Collins, Evangeline, Kasaya, Lusimbo, Masinde, Murkwe, Mudhoni, Mutisia, Mwangi. Geke, Onkwaro, Rokore. Bachelor of Arts, Criminology with IT. First class honors, Kamau Jane Jambi. Second class honors, Upper Division. Anekea, Atieno, Baya, Ogonko, Chepto, Egesa, Emmanuel, Evon, Faith, Judson, Kelvin, Kiania, Mkio, Kumbe, Langat, Macharia, Maina, Mareru, Mkirwa, Mwenyua, Maonga, Musomba, Muthike, Mwangi Raures, Mwangi Peter, Juguna, Ngugi, Juguna John, Nyabuto, Ochieng, Odhiambo, Odhiambo Virginia, Okeyo, Okwara, Omweri, Onyango, Ooko, Opete, Orua, Otengo, Rotich, Siguku, Sumba, Titus, Wafula, Were, Wesonga. Second class honors, Lower Division. Adhiambo, Benson, Griffith, Juma, Katana, Kiprono, Chalo, Maina, Makori, Masenge, Muthia, Mweni, Nelson, Gundo, Nyambura, Ochieng, Wabwire. Bachelor of Development Studies with IT, first class honors, Isaac Omondi Ochieng. Second class honors, Upper Division, Abongo, Beryl, Douglas, John, Kimiri, Malanga, Marita, Mulinge, Musumba, Nyongesa, Zara, Ochieng, Odero, Odhiambo, Omondi, Omsebe, Patrick, Sabrina. Second class honors, Lower Division, Chepkurui, Kwanga. Bachelor of Arts in Business Studies with IT, second class honors, Lower Division, Obonyo, Sharon. Bachelor of Arts, Economics with IT, first class honors, Onyango Ann Molly. Second class honors, Upper Division, Bwamula, Mwiru, Mwangi, Ogola, Ogwena, Ogweno, Ruth. Second class honors, Lower Division, Kamau, Mulatia, Mwenda, Nyakundi, Oguk. Bachelor of Science, Ecotourism, Hotel and Institutional Management with IT. Second class honors, Lower Division, Litrin. Bachelor of Science, Mathematics and Economics with IT. Second class honors, Lower Division, Kemboi, Mweteri, Okello, Onyango, Otieno, Yugi. Please be seated. Madam Chancellor, in the 2024-2025 academic year, the following 36 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiner and the Senate of Tom Mboya University for the award of the respective diploma. Diploma in Business Administration, distinction, Atieno Maren Okech, Brian Stephen Omolo, Eunice Anyango Oga, Ian Victor Ochieng, Kings Quinta Odhiambo, Kwach Owiti Brighton, Livia Busolo, Otiende Kefa Otieno, Sana Linias, Ouma. Credit, Achieng, Okech, Akinyi, Aloyo, Aol, Charity, Eric. Evans, Franklin, Geoffrey, Gregory, Ian, Jacqueline, Jane, Kabata, Mary, Mohammed, Obuya, Odhiambo, Okelo, Oluoch, Otiato, Pascal, Sally, Samantha, Velma, Vivian. Please be seated. Madam Chancellor, in the year 2024-2025 academic year, the following 9 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiner and the Senate of Tom Mboya University for the award of the respective certificates. Certificate in Business Administration, distinction, Maureen Akinyi Otieno. Credit, Irene, Ned Harrison, Obala, Ochieng, Ogutu, Otieno, Tindi. Please be seated.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2024-2025 academic year, the following 3 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate of Tom Mboya University for the conferment of the respective master's degrees. Master of Science in Applied Mathematics, Ojuang Pancras. Master of Science in Pure Mathematics, Wanja Mary. Master of Science in Chemistry, Otieno Winston Ochieng. Please be seated. Madam Chancellor, in the 2024-2025 academic year, the following 113 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate of Tom Mboya University for the conferment of the respective bachelor's degrees. Bachelor of Science, Horticulture with IT, Second Class Honors Upper Division, Dianga Wafula. Bachelor of Science, Agricultural Extension and Extension with IT, First Class Honors, Oroni Victor. Second Class Honors Upper Division, Danila, Dixon, Felix, Joseph, Karani, Matanga, Mishira, Osho, Odhiambo, Onyango, Peter, Rose. Second Class Honors Lower Division, Akoko, Arasa, Jirongo, Kiprop, Malaki, Sharon. Bachelor of Science Industrial Chemistry with IT, Second Class Honors Upper Division, Atieno, Derek, Makau, Matanda, Mwakisha, Ndungi, Ngedi, Ochieng, Purity. Second Class Honors Lower Division, Esamai, Kaibunga, Munyao, Obanda. Bachelor of Science Applied Statistics with IT, Second Class Honors Upper Division, Isaac. Second Class Honors Lower Division, Esabu, Kajulo, Kathini, Mungatia, Mwendwa, Ngao, Onsombi, Wanjiku. Pass, Chebuche, Kiplagat. Bachelor of Science Information Technology, Second Class Honors Upper Division, Daniel, Jebiwot, Kimani, Kipkosgei, Kipngeno, Masharia, Maina, Ndengwa, Otieno Brian, Otieno Ian, Rotich, Shachi. Second class honors lower division, Agalo, Boniface, Gashagwa, Imo, Kioko, Mushiri, Ngila, Njuguna, Omoyo, Onyango, Orina, Stephen, Tony. Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and Computer Science, second class honors upper division, Gitau, Kasioka, Kioko, Kiplagat, Shitiavai, Simatei. Second class honors lower division, Barasa, Cheti, Kipiegon, Majibu, Mugo, Moreidi Mwende, Moreidi Njeru, Muriki, Muteti, Mudhui, Ndoro, Njenga, Nyongesa, Okoth, Omondi, Onjuayo, Osoro, Urandu. Pass, Boldon. Bachelor of Science, Mathematical Sciences with IT, second class honors upper division, Beth, Iminza, Jeb Kemboi, Ombeki. Second class honors lower division, Alusi, Kimutai, Omondi, Omoro, Onyango, Wangari. Pass, Achieng. Bachelor of Science, Actuarial Science with IT, second class honors upper division, Kiamba, Maxwell. Second class honors lower division, Kineene, Masinde, Nyandoro, Samuel. Pass, Ogola. Please be seated.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2024-2025 academic year, the following 3 candidates satisfy the Board of Examiners and the Senate of Tom Mboya University for the conferment of their respective master's degree. Master of Education in Educational Administration, Tabitha Anyango Ogola, Alfred Chuchu. Master of Education in Curriculum Study, Mohando Mary. Please be seated. Madam Chancellor, in the year 2024-2025 academic year, the following 731 candidates satisfy the Board of Examiners and the Senate of Tom Mboya University for the conferment of their respective bachelor's degree. Bachelor of Education Arts with IT, first class honor, Kipkoskei Gideon Ngetich, Mbivi Caroline Muikali, Samuel Mother Mwele. Second class honor upper division, Chalangat Rispa Simeon Vedina Agwata Agwenge Amata Amakola Andeka Anton. Ariga Aswani Atigara Atori, Auma, Barasa, Basweti, Beatrice, Brian, Bwenye, Caleb, Kelvin, Carolina Cheng, Caroline Chepkurui, Sefa, Chalangat Bethy, Chalangat Diana, Chemtai Betty, Chemtai Masi, Chepkurui Karen, Chepkurui Hanida, Chepkorir, Chepngeno Abigail, Chepngeno Yvonne, Chepto, Cherono, Chesang, Daisy, Dennis Ketich, Dennis Nyangao, Dorcas, Elma, Elsie, Emmanuel, Eunice, Evans, Faith, Festus, Flavia, Franklin, Gichogo, Happy, Harrison, Hilda, Immaculate, Isabella, Jackson, Genetrix, Jepkosgei, Jessica, Julius, Junite, Karimi, Kasim, Keter Amon, Keter Gerard, Kea, Haemba, Kibet, Kilungia, Kimoriot, Kimtai, Kimkoech, Kiplagat, Kiplangat, Enoch, Kiplangat Victor, Kiprono, Kiprop, Kiprotich, Kipserem, Kipto, Kithuka, Kulubi, Kialo, Limo, Hilary, Limo, Kibietor, Mabwa, Magata, Magoma, Maivi. Makori, Marion, Moranga, Martin, Masai, Matinde, Mbogo, Mbulwa, Masi, Michelle, Mireri, Miriago, Mirui, Mwema, Mkita, Mulati, Mumo, Murunge, Mutonyi, Mwalimu, Mwini, Mwololo, Nganga, Nixon, Njenga, Ndenya, Nyongesa, Obure, Ocharo, Ocheng Evans, Ocheng Peter, Odhiambo Elsa, Odhiambo Stephen, Odongo, Oduor, Ogamba, Okinda, Olela, Omondi, Omoro, Omulusia, Omumia, Omusinde, Omwaka, Onchonge, Ongangi, Ongayo, Ongera, Onsombi, Onyango, Oyego, Otieno Felix, Otieno Steve, Ototo, Ouru, Owaka, Owora Kinyi, Owori Steve, Paul, Perez, Peris, Polute, Rotich, Ruth, Saoli, Sarah, Shadrach, Sharon, Sheila, Sylvester, Simeon, Siriba, Teresa, Diga, Viola, Washira, Wafula Nekesa, Wafula na Wambisa, Wakuha, Wanjala, Wechuli, Wekesa, Winnie, and Winnie Chemtai. Second class honors lower division, Hailin, Abade, Abuga, Achola, Akinyi, Akwoyo, Ambehi, Ano, Asha, Barasa Linda, Barasa Wekesa, B, Bosire, Brian Kipto, Brian Odhiambo, Brian Otisa, Charity, Chalangat, Chepkemoi, Koril, Chepkemoi Sharon, Chepkurui, Chepkwemoi, Chepto, Cheruyot, Chesire, Chitechi, Chitire, Chivisa, Cliff, Collins, David, Delvis, Dominic, Ekulan, Elias, Eljoy, Emily, Emmanuel, Engefu, Eric, Evans, Faith, Francis, Gertrude, Henry, Humphrey, Isaac, Josephat, Jelimo, Jemtai, Jepkoril Joy, Jepkoril Shalin, Joan Chemtai, Joan Chepkemoi, Julian, Juma, Kefa, Kemei, Kibet, Kimtai Yona, Kimtai Naomi, Kioko, Kipkemoi, Aaron Kipkemoi, Zephania, Kipkoech Bedwell, Kipkoech Ismael, Kiplagat, Kipleting, Kipngeno, Kipsagei, Kipto, Koril, Kusele, Kialo. Langat, Lokolima, Lubuya, Lucy, Machuki, Mage, Makau, Makori, Malachi, Maobe, Masinde, Matiko, Mbaya, Mbogo, Masi Nabwire, Masi Nyongesa, Merisa, Michelle, Mochama, Mogaka, Mogere, Moindi, Mora, Morara, Moses, Moseti, Moya, Munene, Musyoki, Mwangi, Nganga, Ngumo, Nyabia, Nyabuto, Nyaingo, Nyakina, Nyangaresi, Nyangena, Nyongesa Barasa, Nyongesa Godwin, Nyongesa Gideon, Nzomo, Obej, Obino, Ocheng Bravin, Ocheng Felix, Ocheng Ian, Odhiambo Alfricol, Odhiambo David, Odongo, Ogega, Okara, Okoth, Olvia, Ombati, Omolo, Omoth, Ondiek Athnets, Ondiek Peter, Onditi, Okwani, Onyango, Karel, Onyango, Cynthia, Onyango Lewis, Onyonka, Opio, Orangi, Orwa, Osebe, Osembo, Otieno Apollo, Otieno Joyce, Otieno Paul, Otieno Sean, Auma Mongina, Auma Oduol, Owango, Owino, Owor, Oyeno. Purity, Rispa, Robert, Robinson, Romeo, Rotich, Ruto, Sembeke, Samuel Aberi, Samuel Morin, Shadrach, Sharon, Simiyu, Soso, Tito, Tumbo, Vincent, Virginia, Vivian, Wafula, Wamalwa, Wangui, Wanjala Nabwire, Wanjala Stephen, Wanjala Wafula, Wekesa Zakayo. Pass. Ajigo Asande Kipkurui Kivaya To. Bachelor of Education, French with IT, second class honors, upper division, Awor Mukaya Nganga. Second class honors, lower division, Barasa Chepto Obimo Ochieng. Bachelor of Education, Science with IT, first class honors, Cherono Esi, Diana Chepkemoi, Jelimo Faith, Joab Misiko, Khalicia Faustin, Kipto Caroline, Mulei Kennedy, Ndombi Rina, Otieno Brian, Wafula Roy, Wasike Gideon, Watea Mutoro. Second class honors, upper division, Acheng, Angela, Barasa, Brenda, Brian Diema, Brian Ombega, Bundo Tich, Chalangat, Chepkorir, Cherotich, Chichete, Dixon, Faith Chalangat, Faith Chepkoskei, Fiona, Ifeda, Irene, Yvonne. Kamau, Kea, Kilonzo, Kimtai, Kingau, Kipleting, Kipngetich, Kibiegon, Kirui, Koba, Linda, Maina, Marco, Masai, Maxmila, Mejuma, Moses Mogere, Moses Nyaitondi, Moindi, Musau, Musyoki, Mutisia, Mutuku, Nyabuto, Nyangau, Nyatieno, Ochieng, Orlando, Oluhu, Omwera, Onyango, Orao, Athieno, Otieno, Patson, Pesa, Rono, Simon, Simiyu, Spencer. Steve, Susan, Tuitoek, Victoria, Vincent, Violet, Wabwire, Wafula Cinderella, Wafula Hudson, Wanguru, Wanyonyi, Wasonga, Waswa. Second class honors, lower division, Daisy, Emmanuel, Rose, Victor, Walter, Ogamba, Agnes, Ambrose, Angela, Arnold, Apondi, Arera, Arisa, Auma, Ayunga, Beth, Brighton, Charo, Chalangat, Chepkemoi Judith, Chepkemoi Zikolin, Chepkirui, Chepkoril, Cheruyot Edmond, Cheruyot Jacob. Cheruyot Kipruto, Chirchir, Christopher, Collins, Deborah, Dennis, Dominic Kibet, Dominic Sagin, Doreen, Doroth, Duncan, Edith, Immaculate, Enoch, Enos, Evans, Faith, Felix, Gesengi, Gideon, Ilavoka, Emmanuel, Isaiah, Jelimo, Johnson, Joshua, Juliet, Juma, Kaimenyi, Kangogo, Karani, Kasungu, Katunge, Kemboi, Kanyanya, Kevin, Kibet Amos, Kibet Kennedy, Kibet Kipto, Kibet Shadrach, Kibiwot, Kimani, Kinanga, Kingori, Kipkirui Collins, Kipkirui Langat, Kipkoril, Kiplagat, Kiplimo, Kiprop, Kiprotich Korir, Kiprotich Dennis, Kiprotich Eli, Kiptek, Kirui, Kidhambi, Kiduku, Koya, Kubende, Kuguri, Kialo Dennis, Kialo Joseph, Langat, Lusaka, Madegwa, Magut, Malai, Manavo, Margaret, Marube, Masewe, Masika, Masila, Busiro, Mudu, Mirichu, Mogeni, Mokaya, Momanyi, Monyancha. Muturi Velma, Muturi Wilson, Mwasia, Mushiri, Mulele, Munjiru, Murei, Musuya, Musyoka, Mudhengi, Mutio, Mwinzi, Nabibia, Naliaka, Nehemia, Ngodho, Nixon, Nyabuto Brian, Nyabuto Onsare, Nyangau, Nyikuri, Nyongesa, Obaeta, Obara, Ocheng Evans, Ocheng Felix, Ochola, Odhiambo Eric, Odhiambo Utikan, Odhiambo Kennedy, Odhiambo Maxwell, Odhiambo Whitney, Ondiko, Odoyo, Odwor, Okia, Okoth, Okune, Omondi, Omusugu. Ondati, Ongadi, Ongaki, Onyango, Otieno Frederick, Otieno Ochieng, Otieno Uma, Rigara, Rason, Renson, Ronald Cheruiyot, Ronald Kiblagat, Rono, Roy, Samuel, Shanice, Sharif, Sharon Chalagat, Sharon Chepkoech, Sheila, Cheryl, Shinachi, Siko, Sikala, Sikuku, Sumukwo, Tabitha, Thomas, Terito, Tracy, Vincent, Vivian, Wafula Says, Wafula Sifuna, Waidhaka, Wakoli, Walehwa, Wamalwa, Wangatia, Wanjala. Wanjiku, Wanyama, Waswa, Wekesa, Winnie, Winston, Zadok, Zawadi. Pass. Bosire, Eric, Kipkorir, Ombiro, Ongege. Bachelor of Education, Special Needs Education with IT, second class honors, upper division. Acheng, Akinyi, Aloysius, Anindo, Atieno, Bitobo, Daisy, Elfas, Eric, Ethra, Felix, Gitumu, Inziani, Ita, Japheth, Chirchir, Juma, Kamadi, Hamalishi, Kiprono, Kibiegion, Kialo. Makoha, Melvin, Muhindi, Mwamtezo, Mwangi, Ndegwa, Gumbau, Njoroge, Nyoika, Nyaboke, Nyakundi, Nyambene, Ogindo, Okinyi, Otieno, Randi, Ruth, Shavisinya, Tivita, Tutu, Wafula, Watambamala, Wegulo, Wesamba. Second class honors, lower division. Akaza, Ambuka, Atieno, Betty, Chemtai, Ebitonyi, Eshihati, Eshitemi, Etemesi, Jakait, Joy Beryl, Kazungu, Kemei, Hatoro. Kimtai, Kipkorir, Kutuhulu, Mairura, Makete, Marwanga, Mogina, Naholi, Nganga, Njoroge, Nyamwea, Oburo, Oginga, Okemwa, Omobo, Ougo, Rotich, Stacy, Watea, Zosi. Please be seated.
Madam Chancellor, may I now humbly invite you to confer degrees and award diplomas and certificates.
Certificate. Yeah. Okay. Madam Chancellor, I now request all graduates for the various certificates to rise for the award of their respective certificates.
Okay. I award you the respective certificates of Tom Mboya University.
Yeah. Madam Chancellor, I now request all graduates for the various diplomas to rise for the award of their respective diplomas.
I award you the respective diplomas of Tom Mboya University.
Madam Chancellor, I now request all graduates for the bachelor's degrees to rise for the conferment of their respective degrees.
Not this one. I admit you to the respective bachelor's degrees, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and to do all that appertains to these degrees.
Madam Chancellor.
DJ, not yet. Not yet.
Madam Chancellor, I now request all graduates for the master's degrees to rise for the conferment of their respective degrees.
Bachelors to sit.
I admit you to the respective master's degrees, and by my own authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and to do all that appertains to these degrees.
Thank you, Madam Chancellor. As you take your seat, I will humbly request our VC to remain on the podium to make an announcement and dissolve the congregation.
I know the graduates are itching to celebrate. You are good people, that's where you're seated. Now, Madam Chancellor, by the powers conferred on me by the Statute 6 of Tom Mboya University statutes, I declare this congregation dissolved.
We will all rise for the national anthem, after which all the graduates will turn their tassel to the left and remain standing until the guests have, until the Chancellor's procession has marched out. National anthem. The Chancellor's procession will be led by the mace bearer, followed by the Chancellor, followed by the chief guest, the Chairman, Tom Mboya University, members of Tom Mboya University Council, Vice Chancellor, Tom Mboya University, other Vice Chancellors, Deputy Vice Chancellors, Deans, academic staff, and the SOTMO, in that order. Procession anthem. The rest will remain standing. Congratulations. I have been your host. See you again next year, same place.
Let us celebrate to our new graduates. Congratulations to all of you. Congratulations to everyone. The first class, the second class, and everybody, congratulations. DJ, let us celebrate with these people. Congratulations to everybody. Congratulations, Ghana. Congratulations, everyone. Allez.